Hello. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me now. Yeah, let me change. Let's press on. Yeah, I can hear all that now. Let me just go and run on before I go. What नहीं कर रहा है अभी अभी आ रहा हूँ I was not talking. Okay, okay. Let me just read from my let me get try. सोचना पड़ेगा कैसे करते हैं।
Give me a second, sir. Not so good period. Yeah, the daily. Yeah, it's sort of daily favor gap. So in a Q and ES, so around here. So yes, we have like 180 or 1%. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I haven't saw yet. So this is our daily. Yesterday, it's a Monday. So we are just kind of setting a low of week, I guess. So I am expecting some kind of, something like setting a low here of the week and then, push higher. But we can expect to look at this. If we took this low here, can we this in, yeah, we can just look at it something. That this we might come back and rebalance this range here, like 4 hour range. We have this gap. So if we get any kind of, you know, low, this low getting cleared. Okay, so we already cleared that in Q&As. This is looking cool. This is looking cool right now. 4 hour. Yeah, that's nice. What's happening in YM? I think I'll pass one PM today. Lol. Yeah, that's a good plan if you don't feel confident on anything. It's kind of a rangy in YM today. I don't know. I don't feel confident on YM. So I'm like sticking to the ES and NQ right now. So yeah, 4 hour is looking good if we get any one stage here, like PSP. We have one stage already, but we see this PSP, then we might think of pushing higher and getting long setups to this high and these equal highs there. That's a cool spot to be in long anywhere around here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful liquidity up here. Beautiful up there. 930 manipulated instead of this Fibonacci gap. Mm, we get this change in state of delivery, we might think of trading higher. Like we have a very cool drawdown of like drawn liquidity up here. So yeah, I'm sticking to that plan of mine today. And see what's going on in my mail is, let's see, crazy. Whether it's 5 minute setup, right? Beautiful setup there. Even ES is looking good if we get any kind of sense switch up there, like can straight away push higher. I'm going long on ES if we get CSP or IPG. Yeah, you can consider that, but make sure to have like make sure to get a proper what do you say trend switch there before pushing higher. Like something like this, get this something uh, this candle closing bullish in 30 minutes and this candle closing bearish. This is something like, we are gonna switch strength here. So that's track and correlation again. So we can consider that and trade higher. So something more to explain there. Now we have these beautiful safe eyes to target today. I prefer like if you want to trade in ES, then I prefer you to wait a little bit because it might just little bit chop around before getting the strength switch. So if you want to go with the NQ long, still these recent low hanging fruits there, then you're good to go even now. But I'll definitely wait for some kind of pullback after this much of expansion. Even if you lose me, then I'll just let it go. I'm not gonna chase it. Yeah, yeah. This was a beautiful pump there. We might have thought this, but again, pre 10 a.m. So yeah. That's our NQ today. What about gold? I think I'm gonna stick with the indices more than any other asset because indices are looking pretty cool, like very clear than other assets, very much clear. Okay, would be bearish. Always remember, guys, like never come with a predetermined bias. That's the trap that will trick your mind, and you know you will just go into a trade sometimes, and you will start losing. Never ever, never ever have a predetermined bias. Come in front of the market, look at the charts, read what market is telling you. If you couldn't able to figure it out, then skip the day, but never do it wrong because that's where everyone fails. So never have a predetermined bias. Don't come into the market saying that uh, my bias is bullish today or my bias is bearish today or anything like that. Come see the market open and see whether the low or high of the day is set, and then just try to trade away from it with a lot of confluences. Like we can get a lot of confluences in the market, like uh, change instead of not change instead of delivery, a lot of strength switch, S&Ps and PDRAs supporting towards a bullish or bearish or anything like that. Clean drawn liquidities, all these kind of stuff. So never have a predetermined bias. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I don't know, like even some people teach it this way that they like. they teach their students to determine the bias beforehand, which is totally wrong. I used to do those mistakes when I was a beginner and all. So I used to, like say that today I'm gonna go bullish, today I'm gonna go bearish, or anything like that. So that's not a good thing to do, I'd say. Another 12 minutes. This candle is looking good. If it closes bullish and if this 30-minute closes bearish, then that will be so beautiful for NQ. Okay, came rebalance the range. This beautiful trend and liquidity built up there. That is here as well. That's right, guys. This was the range I was expecting, some kind of pullback from there. So yes, another 11 minutes for 30 minutes close. And I think another 11 minutes for the 4 hours of close as well. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't yet liked the stream. Look at the ES here. ES is, kind of weak and pushing lower, and even YM is like dumping like a hell. I will show you guys. Look at this. Look at the YM. So I'm gonna just stay with the contact here. Came back discount. We are pushing back again. Look at this. So this is of delivery. We are getting this started off. Also, look at that. So if this candle, somehow manages to close about here, and this candle or the next candle of the next to this candle, then we might have a great confidence that we can push higher. We still do have a lot of room up there, so no need to worry about that. I'm expecting, some kind of pattern formation down here, down here with this or with this or something like that. Let's wait. The best thing to do is wait. That's the only thing we can do. Look at the gold and silver. I think we are kind of ranging lately. Like, look at this. Look at the previous days. Look at this daily candle and everything. So I'm not much interested on this. Like, even if I want to do anything here, that will be going short to these lows if this fair value gap helps to hold. Because we already like deep down inside of the discount and we are ranging right now. So I'm not sure. Like, I'm not going to trust it. Right now, we have to have this small pattern correlation here. We need to wait inside of this fair value gap. So, I'm not much interested on gold today. Monday, 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 Monday. We are gonna just chop here in oil as well. Not much clear on oil. Basically, if you see the daily, look at the daily. This is our Monday open. What is that? Yeah. This is our Monday open. There is no swing formation down here, and there is no crack and correlation as well. So not much interested on uh, oil as well because I was expecting something like this. If it wants to go bearish here, it should have created some kind of swing here and then push lower to these lows and previously low and all of these lows because we are reversing off of this level down, this level up here daily. So as daily is expanded a lot overnight, I'm not gonna touch oil as well because if we get an overnight expansion, then most probably assume that we are going to get a 10 a.m. chop. So yeah, look at this NQ. Yes, let's go. That's what I was expecting. Look at this. That is two stage. Two stage. So see, right now I can take trade. Like normally, uh, people can take trade right now because they got this change in set of delivery. We have this inversion as well. So this is a tradable, like anyone would have taken this trade, but why should we avoid this trade? Because look at the higher time frame corresponding candle to it. Look at that. This is even though it flips from here, this is negative condition of a candle. We would have never be engaged in this candle. Instead, we should be engaging in the good expansion candles. So look at this. See, if one time frame uh, messes up, then every time frame will show that shitty thing to you. You have to keep this in your mind. Look at this. So 1 minute, we are just chopping. So it's corresponding time frame. 15 minutes, we are instead of negative condition because we were bullish, but this is just sudden bearishness from there. No context, nothing. Okay, so we do have this two stage here, up here, but that's not my direction for today. Even if I miss that bearish trade, and I should be okay with that. That's how it works, guys. Even if you miss that trade, you should be okay with that because that's not your plan. So yes, it's better to stay away from it. Okay, so look at this candle. Even if it flips from this point, then it's not going to flip. But I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so if it flips from this point, then that's going to be a negative condition of a candle. This is not tradable if it flips from here. Okay, and after that, when you come to the 3 minute, look at this 3 minute candle, very big wick, very big wick, and there is very high probable that we are going to get a very small body as compared to the wicks. So again, that's not a healthy candle to trade. Okay, two time frames done, and look at the 3 minute again. Range, we are just ranging back and forth here. Okay, four time frames done. Comes to the 5 minute. Look at this chop. We expanded, but we didn't get that, you know, good expansion actually. We left all of this very nice liquidity up here. Okay, and we reversed out of nowhere. So again, very bad condition. Look at the candle we are currently trading in. Look at this big wick up here. Again, that's a bad condition. So this is the reason why we fail sometimes to catch the expansions because aligning ourselves with a higher time frame expansion candles is very important and we fail there. That's the reason actually, basically. That's the reason where we all do fail. So look at the 5 minute and 1 hour, 5 minutes and 1 hour, same story. With the 15 minutes, we had a good expansion and we came back, squeezed down this range. Look at this candle. Look at this 4 hour candle, very big wick, and we are. I don't know whether we are even getting the expansion or not because only 2 minutes remaining right now. So that's not enough time to get a good expansion unless we are having some high impact news in such conditions. So yeah, that's again not a good condition for me to trade. Like align myself with expansion. And say. So that's the problem there. Like this is how we fail to capture the good expansion moves. We just rush ourselves and jump into a trade. That happens, and that's pretty normal while you're learning. Even I do such mistakes even today. So yeah, that's pretty normal. The flow should be set, bro. Come on. Let's open for open. Let's wait for the 10 a.m. open. And guys, like my personal opinion and experience, I'm like out of experience. I'm telling you guys, just try to avoid the 1 minute time frame. You might have got a good moves, some here and there, but it will just ruin your what you say psychology because that happened with me as well. So just try to avoid it. Just go with a 5-3, something like that. Sorted crazy. Here at this point now, my plan was to push higher because of this range, but we still do have a like little bit of more room to push lower there. No, I said we, yeah, we reached discount in years, so let's see what are we got. Can I open and push higher here? 5 minutes. Anyhow, we are gonna get the tendency of the level. That's which one to be. Yeah, instead of verifiable again for you guys, like for your information. Yes, we might. Let's see. The only thing we can do is wait. Let's- We missed if we fail to push low, like upper and miss base transaction, and that's totally fine. Break even is better than a loss. Nice, nice, very nice, nice. तो रिस्क फ्री हो गया फ्री करो अब तो Oh, 15 minutes. Oh, you traded this. Which which 15 minute? Like 9:45 candle, 9:30 candle, or like before 9:30, like 9:15 candle. Which 15-minute candle we should be marking? First 15 minute. Okay, then 9:30, 9:45, right? 9:45 is this. 45 and 45 low. अरे ब्रेकआउट तो मिला ही नहीं ना भाई. 9:30 वाला कैंडल या 9:15 वाला कैंडल. 9:15 वाला. वो 9:30 वाला. 15 minute breakout retest. Oh, the time market opens to 15 minutes after that. Okay. Finally, we have one watching, guys. Sorry. At least someone is watching. Yeah, listening music. We have anything here? Anything like, YMP? YM. YM थोड़ा बकचोद है भाई, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। अब ये इधर से भी रिवर्स कर सकता है, पता है आपको। वेट करना पड़ेगा। लॉन्ग्स का देख रहे हो? लॉन्ग्स वी हैव दिस इन टू स्टेज ब्रो। आई थिंक एल्स गाइस। Look at this YM. Even this family changes of delivery will look good, but looking like leaving these unhealthy swing points up there is I don't think so. The best idea will short from there. अरे भाई, यहाँ पे बन रहा भाई, 1 मिनट में बन रहा भाई। But 1 minute guys might think of doing this in 2 minutes, but not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It will take a little bit time to switch a strength there. Look at this in 3 minutes. And 3 minute is looking rubbish as hell. There are 15 minutes or look at that pump there. This is what I was talking about. But we don't have any entry there, so we need to wait for 5 minutes. But these slow down here, that these slow down here, that's a beautiful low set down there, sweeping this previous 1 hour low and reaching strength and then pushing higher there. It's a beautiful V-shaped recovery. Why should not we try this? We might think of something if we get that uh favorable gap here, something like this. I don't know because we already set a very healthy low down here. We already set a very healthy low down here, and we are kind of inside of this expansion candle. So hmm, see, another 48 seconds to create that 5 minute fair value gap there. Well, sorry, 3 minute fair value gap as I'm expecting that to happen because we inverted this 5 minute fair value gap and we are creating the 3 minute fair value gap in here in another 30 seconds. So we might get a some kind of bounce instead of some kind of creating this fair value gap and rebalancing this and pushing higher. Okay, we are already in before creating the fair value gap there. Is that a mistake? Who knows? Let's wait and watch. Let me open it here. Let me switch the screen, guys. Actually, our entry must have been here, but that was like bit early entry of mine there for creating that fair value gap. So yeah, we are holding it right now. Give me a second, guys. Go. Yes, sir. This 2 hour. Yeah, that's 2 hour, and that's what we wanted. See, even we have a lot of room up there, but we are going to stick with our 2 hour thing. So yeah, that's fine, bro. That's fine. If it's against your rules, you're very good to like. I I'll actually respect that thing. If something is against your rules, then it's always better to pass it. Always better to pass it. If this candle closes up here with this changes state of delivery, then I'm going to push my stop losses below this low just to stay protected there below this low. Yeah, we are gonna get that. Now, now at this point, we are at very minimum risk. Okay, even if it stops me, it's literally one fourth of what I usually, not even one fourth, way more than that, way less than that. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see whether we are inside of good expansion candle or not. We still have 8 minutes to complete that 1 hour candle. So let's see. Let's see. We might even be wrong at this point. So yeah, let's hold this spirit as we were planning for long. So what's 5 minute doing without good expansions? Yeah, let's hold. We had a good push though. Like if this is actually a good expansion candle, then we would be respecting this low as a protected low and then pushing higher. We are not going to chop around this level. Okay, so like if you're here to like if you're thinking of catching the good expansion candles, then never hesitate to put your keep on trailing your stops and keeping those on the previous lows, like previous swing lows or something like that. So yeah, as mine is here, even it's just stops me out, then that's totally fine because again, that's a mistake of mine engaging in a wrong candle. That's a C2 candle right there. So I'll ju- I'll just pass this candle and then trade the next candle. That's what we can do. But never ever compromise with your stop. stop loss. Yeah, this candle is looking very fishy. Let's take this out of break even if it comes back here. Another 13 seconds, or else let it go. Let it go. I think that's $50 maybe, $50 loss there. It'll work, you never know. Nobody knows. No, I just lost hopes at this point. Just lost lost hopes at this point. We are just away from a tick, so yeah. Okay, we stopped out. Almost break even. Very small there. That's fine. Hold. Hold it. And I open, but it's high there. Let me set up delivery. Do we have anything? Can't say anything. I'm not gonna look for bullish at this point. So I don't even like this kind of transaction. Yeah, it's better not trade. Yeah, when that's a good idea. Look at the gold and silver. Look at the silver. Look at the gold. It it has a- no. So it's 100. But but I think it will break this high. Break this high. This SMT will not hold today. That's what I think. So for NQ, we invested this. Yeah, coming back down. Even though after having a good low set down there. So We had this continuation here. We already reached the discount. That's the problem. We reach the discount, we might push higher. There's no S&P right now to clear this low as well. Now let's see. We can get anything. We are going to wait. We are not going to rush the things here. So, okay. So this is our NQ. Forgot that I switched the chart from here to there. So, mm, it's low clear. Have to wait, guys. Even though we have this setup, like beautiful setup looking here, but I'm not sure, like, much confident on that. Like, I don't even know, like, even if it comes back, come backs and do the setup on there. So, yeah, 009, 50% there. Oh, sorry. Short on shorting YM. So I was looking at YM, but YM was like when I was looking at NQNES, I thought we might look for longs because of these beautiful draw up there and this fair value gap. I thought we might bounce off of here, but it's totally like bouncing again. Like we had one break even trade, so now we have to wait and watch what's gonna happen. Shorting YM, if you ask me, hmm, YM is looking cool though, like with shorts. But the only problem here is like for me, this fair value gap here. It's daily failure gap. I was expecting this daily failure gap to hold and push higher. So this flush down here, yes, be fine. And that's that.
Hmm.
Oh, we were totally opposite there. What what the fuck we are doing? We're like totally decomposing. We had this 30-minute second correlation. Yeah. 91 in 1 minute, like 1 hour, sorry. You see, 1 hour. But I'm like more biased towards bearish. So yeah, I should be buying bearish here. Open 30-minute candle. Open. 30-minute open. So we should be setting high this 30 minutes and then like pushing lower. That's what I'm. Let's see. We get at least this setup here. Hiding alert here. Where did we reach that? Yeah, we reached discount now. Yeah, now it's 30. Let's remove that distraction.
That's what.
2 minutes, 30 minutes. As we anticipated before, look at this 30 minute second correlation pushing higher. But But I would switch my bias if this this entire block of imbalance get involved. Until that, I will never do, never even think of longs there in gold. I'll be more happy to short it if we get changes rate of delivery around here. Bouncing off of this level you have, changes rate of delivery, then what will be flush there. This beautiful trend line there. No resistance liquidity. Okay, a minute open. And sort of this gap still holding. And in silver, there's no gap at all in silver. But silver is a bit stronger today, so yeah. But we can't consider this version there. So we'll trade C3. We still have a lot of time. Not to worry. Silver and gold. Again, no confirmation there. We are waiting, guys. Okay. I don't like this job, bro. I need this 1 minute gap. Just totally disrespect there. We are getting this 15-minute close. We have to wait a little bit more longer today. So we have news every over here. 10:30. It's still 10:30. We still have a lot of time. No need to worry. Okay. We got this single set of delivery in NQ. That's looking cool there for sure. But the thing is, we are already at the discount of that entire, what do you say, entire leg. So not sure where we are gonna head this. And tap this 5 minute as a set of delivery. Now, I might try this 3 minutes as a set of delivery. I'll wait. Yes, but YM is not reversing, it's consolidating. Let me check YM. Yeah, bro. It had a good expansion down like there, so. Okay, here we have something interesting with YM. If you see, like 30 minutes. So somehow we are aligning all the uh, assets here. If you see, have this one stage, but I'm expecting like, yeah, yeah. If you are trading continuations, it's good to go with one stage. So YM, so it's just let's stick to our thing. And that favor gap in 2 minutes. And we are gonna bounce up there. Okay, we inverse that 2 minute favor gap and 3 minute as well, maybe. Yeah, 3 minute as well. Right. This was a valid entry, but I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Do this and then set of delivery and try this dot here. So let's see. Wait, guys. Hey, we might try this goal, but for sure we are gonna get deep investments like this. So we have to tolerate those things. Like, we, okay, so silver is turning. Let's try this short. I might. Let's put it there. It comes back and give us a tap because silver is turning out bearish there. So that's the reason I decided to take that trading gold. But I don't know if we are getting like if we are getting that pullback and giving us a tap there. Let me just remove this and keep a alert there. You know, if we get a pullback and should give us alert. Okay, we are getting that. But we cleared this low. That's the problem here. Okay, let's try. Let's try this. This. Let's try this if we get a tap there. But I'm not sure if we are getting that. What's the NQ doing? Mm, with that, we didn't get that change instead of delivery, so we are not gonna take trade. But YM is looking good, but we're leaving this favor gap. Nah, bro. Sticking with gold now. Yeah, that NQ is not looking good to me. I was expecting a clean V shape change instead of delivery there, but we are not gonna get that maybe. So we are entering off of gap. If you're entering off gap, like after creating a gap there, then I might keep my stop at bodies. Maybe much got a tap there. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. I don't know if we are getting a tap or not. Let's hope we get a tap there. What's ES doing? Game story in ES. Consolidating there. Indices. We had this something here with this guy. Might have out of short there, but can have this position holding. Let's see. Bro, what is this? What? That was a tap. What the fuck? There was a fill there. There was a fill there. How can one have threats in futures, bro? But that was the entry there. Come on, bro. Shit. I'll hold it now. I can't do anything about this. I'm not gonna chase. Can't do anything about this now. Can't do anything about this now. Can't do anything about this now. Bro, मैं कर सकते हैं भैया. If anyone took this, guys, all the best for you guys. You should be break even at this point after taking this low. This is a good trade though, basically. The only trade today. Clip. Yeah, it is in live stream. I might like. I think I should do that. Look at that beautiful dump there, guys. What the fuck? After waiting all of this, like all of this time, waiting for 2 hours, like 1.5 hours here, I got this today. I didn't even get a good fill there. Come on, the 2 hour. Yeah. Can't blame, but I can, bro. Like I think it's their mistake. Like not blaming firm, but that should not happen. It's a technical error from their side, so I can't do anything. Even I can't do anything about that. So again, like there's no spread thing in futures. There should be no spread thing in futures or anything like that. Go break even. Go break even here, guys. Again, we might. This is this is I'm like not even not in trade, but consider it I'm break even. So you guys should be break even at this point. So even if you get stopped out there, then okay. Okay, let me try this shot. Turn an NQ. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this shot. Come on, select me that. What? Okay, okay. We have it. Absolutely, I tapped it two times. So we have a three contracts here. I might take out one at the, okay. I took one out. Okay. Now we are good to go. We are good. As you guys know, I'm not in charge of this trade. I'm in this NQ trade. Okay, guys. Let's monitor both of them. Here, this thing. Oh, I was not aware of that. Look at that gold trade. Beautifully executed and like, bro, look at that gold trade, bro. Come on. Yeah, dude. Either trader. Gold, gold. Gold trade, bro. I love that trade. Gold one. But I didn't get a fill there. The only reason I took that trade in gold because of silver was turning very. No my stop. Leaving my risk there. Even it's hurting me. When it's hurting me, I can't do anything about that. Can't chase it now, so just letting it go. Just letting it go. Look at that gold flesh, bro. Come on. Very like, bro. We were at break even at a very good point and it was so good trade. it still will face such. Yeah, it happens. It happens. And you have like we had a very good frontline liquidity up there, but gold sometimes act sometimes not sometimes most of the times gold moves with the trend line as much as I observe. So I had a little bit of more confidence on this to short it here if silver turns bearish. Only if silver turns bearish. And it did, and I shorted it and it's running. So basically if I would have managing this trade, I would be breaking at this point. I don't know. Let's hold it. And I'm curious being to see you again. Look at that in 5 minute looking good. 10 minute kind of. At least a 5 minute structure should follow. And let's see. Let's hold. What is the point of this retracement here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Think we missed this trade in gold. Didn't get a tap, and we entered in NQ. We had a good push down, but we are, I think we are in kind of retracement there. Just holding it through this leg. Yeah. So actually get a safe zone. Okay. So if I get this 1 minute inversion, my stop will be somewhere around break even. So, and if it respects that, then I might be think of exiting the trade. Maybe. Okay, so we have SMT there in lower time frame. If we fail this SMT, then I'll exit it manually. Let me do one thing. Let me just fail it here. That's the invalidation point of mine. So if you so if you really wanna fail this and then push higher, then we'll definitely invalidate this and push higher. Or else we'll reverse it from here. So. Or do we have this changes set of delivery still to hold? So can we consider this still to hold? So look at that gold trade. Wow. So we don't, yeah, let's do it a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, today paper trading. Because my accounts went into a liquidation state, so I have to mail them to, you know, unlock those. I even mailed them. They responded. I haven't saw it yet, so yeah. I was not yet active yesterday, so that's the reason I thought today, just to come and live stream a little bit, just to be active here. But the trade areas are the gold trade area was so beautiful. Look at that gold melting down there, crazy. The first trade when what I was tried in gold was in account, and the NQ1 is in paper. This one is in account. This one was in account. The NQ1 is in paper. I have another screen here on my laptop, so I can punch my trade there. If I was trading paper, then I would have told you guys like today I'm not feeling that like I'm not seeing a clear projection, so I'm in a trade paper. So I will inform you guys beforehand if I was doing that. Because of this shit, like what happened with gold, so I just traded paper in NQ. I want to show them guys this clip. I'll clip this thing and send them through mail and let them know. Just to remind you, when I was, let me just rewind. No, bro, let me show you here. Let me show you. I have another screen here in which I manage my trade away because I trust more on Tradewit more than on trading view stuff like the trading view terminal. So I have here Tradewit. So even if I didn't get like I place my trades here, but I see whether we punched it on Tradewit or not. Just, yeah, you guys can go break even on in queue if you guys are in sort of this trade. Or if I was paper, yeah, I think I was paper in gold actually. Yeah, yeah. Let me rewind it and see. I don't remember. Did I logged in like on the starting like when the live stream is started? So I had a tradeover terminal open. So I thought what happened is actually even if I logged in a paper trade here, I placed a limit here. So I was expecting it to punch in trade over it. Okay, so I was looking at trade over it, whether it's getting filled or not. So I didn't see any limits. Like I didn't actually observe in trade over it whether we have limits on trade over it or not. So I was just expecting that it should give a fill, it should give a fill, but it didn't give. I don't know. It might be my mistake maybe, but the trade idea was so good. I'm happy about that. Very good trade idea. Even in NQ and ES, even in NQ and gold, both are pushing lower. Both are performing well. So even if we don't print today, but we waited a lot. We didn't rush. That's what I would give 10 out of 10 to me today. Like we didn't rush. We didn't rush at all. If I would have been in gold trade, that gold trade, I would be almost in that TP, almost in that TP now. But again, very good trades, very good trades, very good trades. Come on, gold. That full 2 hours, yeah, that's gold stuff there. Yes, yes, yes. So we have very more lower swings now. Okay, okay. Where is your account standing home? Is it still in negative or did you trade anything today? Okay, 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 okay. That's fine. Even for me, no trades today. Accounts are at totally break even. All the accounts. I had one funded account. It's set to a liquidation state, so I'm unable to trade that. And another eval is break even. Break even. I think it's 50, 80 loss maybe. So we consider it a break even. So yeah. If ES takes this low, I think I might think of exiting this trade because this is a 1 hour swing point low down there, and we are deep down in a discount. So and that swing, this swing down here is way more lower. Like we have it here, so, so I'm going to be safe. Let's hold. Let's hold this trade, guys. Make sure to subscribe the channel, guys. Let me like my video first. What if you yourself don't like? Let's have this Manjaro. There. We got out there. It's a beautiful place, guys. Yes. Okay, guys. Let's let me take. Post this today, but I need it for my journal. Need it on my server. Hmm. Yeah. That's it for today, guys. How much you up? Bro, I was studying paper today. In both the entries, like sold and this, I didn't log in, and one of my funded account is set to a liquidation state, so I can't read that. I mailed them. I think they are going to respond today. They responded. I have to check it out what they said. And these two, these two were paper. I was just, I was just active today. I was not active yesterday, so I just came and create something today. Yeah, I'm gonna consider this trade, but I'll journal this. If I would have traded, I would have been 500 up, but no, we can't. We can't consider would have been in trading. So yeah, I would not consider today a fine. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, okay, make sure to subscribe to the channel and bye.